Welcome everybody to Blizzard Peak Hill Climb, and today we're dealing with the 1970 International Scout 800A. Now this has a 1006 horsepower, 834 pounds-feet of torque, 7 litre supercharged V8 engine, and the car itself weighs 2,753 pounds. It can do 0 to 60 in 6.365 seconds, 0 to 100 in 8.033 seconds, do 199 mile an hour. So yeah, this is easily the silliest vehicle that we've taken so far on this series. But if it comes close or even beats any of the other 4 cars that we've taken out on this series so far, then yeah, more fool them, quite frankly, because yeah, it's not the quickest car in the world, and yeah, it's certainly not meant for this kind of power. It only had about 193 originally. So yeah, you're talking more than 5 times the power it had standard. So yeah, let's see what it can do. So it's got bull bar and lights on it now as well. Not that they'll be of any use, but I think it really rather suits them. One thing this car does have on its side is the fact that it is relatively light. It did have all-wheel drive standard, so it's not really dealing with anything outside of the extra power that it hasn't dealt with before. Dealing with everything alright so far. Certainly able to pick up some really rather decent speed. It goes a lot quicker than it did originally. Oops, it is it. No idea what I hit there. Didn't realise those signs would slow me down so much, but whoa, that ice, that's really rather dangerous. You have to admit that is a stunningly quick time for the kind of car that this is. 2 minutes, 5 seconds, .492. That means it's second overall so far in this series, beating the Ford F100 Racing Trophy Truck, the Nissan Titan Warrior, and the Lancia Stratos HF Group 4. All 3 cars I'd personally admit to being cars far more suitable to this course than this car, but it goes to show that being lightweight and having all-wheel drive standard and now having more than 1,000 horsepower is really rather useful. Yeah, really surprised by how quick it was, because it doesn't have the best acceleration in terms of up to 100 mile an hour, but it was clearly able to hold that power, hold that speed through a lot of it, and yeah, it was actually getting up to some fairly decent speed on other parts as well, going over well over 130 mile an hour, which is asking a lot from a car of this age and not having really been able to deal with this kind of power originally. It's no surprise that the Ford F100 Racing Trophy Truck was able to deal with the amount of power it had, because it was only about 142 horsepower more than it had originally, but this has 5 times the power and yet was dealing with it pretty alright. It had a bit of understeer issues here and there, but nothing major, and the only thing that really scuppered it was the ice towards the end. So yeah, big surprise, and a solid car. So not only is it a good car stock, it's a really solid car upgraded as well. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.